You after this one, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, bro, because I said some crazy shit like that one time, and some fucking dude actually believed me, bro. I said like I told him I was I kidnap people for money or some shit. I kidnap people for people for money, and he believed the fuck out that shit too.
Do you believe that people are soft in this area? Like soft as fuck?
Soft,
Yeah.
half of the server.
The other half is just full of
The other
retarded
half
fuck.
is the opposite, but in a bad way.
Yeah, like
They're
they're
like
like too hard. Like they're like the
like fucking Andrew Tate.
yeah.
They
I'm
lied
I'm not
and
gonna lie. I
lied and
can't say
shit.
I'm known in this server because like everyone's new in this bitch. But all the like mods and shit, like they know me. Like Stacy, like I'm at Bumpkin,
So
fucking Big
anybody who was
Blood, all the
active as shit in the server before Scout died just gets a free pass to do basically whatever they want in here.
exactly.
Like they like literally they could fucking say some shit about raping a baby and just be chilling.
That is
Okay, yeah,
so
that's
fucking crazy.
It's
that's
no, it's
true.
like
Sadly,
actually
though,
bad.
that's
It's
true.
it's
Sadly,
true. Like I just tried coming up with the most out of pocket shit I could think of, and that it
Oh, you were one of
because
them.
it's 100%. Huh?
You were one of them.
No,
no, not saying he like raped babies, but like he said crazy
no,
shit, probably.
no. I say some crazy shit. I definitely don't say. Actually, I knew a dude who said some shit about raping a baby. They went to jail.
So, did you have any like contact with Scale? That's an interesting question.
One time,
Um,
just a singular time, I was in a VC where it was just me, him, and like two other
my
people.
game just froze. My bad.
I mean, I've been in like big ass VCs a few times, or he was like a good few times where he was in, but
I'm
like
not even gonna say like I was like best friends with Scal, but like the nigga, we were chill though. Like I could talk to the nigga about some shit. Like I remember this nigga. I don't know if y'all
anybody
know
would be
Bag of
chill with him,
Bones,
bro, because
but
he was just a chill dude. Like
yeah,
shit,
I
I can't
talked
just
to
say
this
that.
nigga about Bag of Bones, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna make a diss on this nigga, bro, because he's being annoying and he doesn't shut the fuck up. And he's like, bro, that nigga has autism. And I'm like, yo, yo, I never knew that shit. And like he wasn't even like saying it on no trolling shit. Like he was like, bro, the nigga has autism. He doesn't know what he's doing, bro. Just leave him alone. And I talked to Pink about it. And then Pink was like, that nigga knows what he's doing, bro. Do what you want. Fuck that nigga. Like, bro. So I was
Just
just
see
like, I
people
just
know what
left him
they're
alone
doing.
for real. Cause number one, Scale said like, if I did this to nigga, then he was gonna do something. Like not fucking like beat my ass to like get me arrested or anything. He was just like, I don't even know what type of consequences he was gonna give me, but he was gonna give me some. I know that.
He was
You after this. Skel, I've talked to a nigga about some like a lot of shit for. I remember I was in BC with him. I think I messaged maybe. Nah, I know Killicon was in there. I
Ooh,
don't know about
ooh,
Predate though.
ooh. I'm gonna pitch this down. I'm gonna pitch this down. So just be honest. I'm gonna pitch it down. I'm gonna pitch it down. I swear. How do you feel about those iMessage screenshots? The,
Oh, those. Okay. So number one, I don't really have a say in this shit because it has nothing to do with me. But how I feel about it is I feel that the nigga shouldn't have said no shit about that, and that's fake as fuck what he did for because how are you gonna defend a nigga and then he defends you and y'all are like best buds before the nigga dies, and then when he dies you just troll him, and it's like most niggas would say that oh Skell had like this type of humor, like he would do some shit like that, but like he's dead, bro. Like we don't know that shit. You weren't the nigga's dad. Like we don't know exactly what the nigga would do. And if he wouldn't do some shit like that, which I doubt he would, bro, like that just shows like how he is as a person, bro. And y'all niggas just lying on his name after he died. He can't defend himself too. That's the crazy part. So like niggas could just say what they want and it could be not true. And he can't say shit about it because like he's dead. But my opinion on that shit, bro, I just feel like it's crazy how niggas like just change after some shit happens. Maybe he heard something or something. I don't know, but I just hate how fake niggas can be, bro.
There's another dude coming up on you too.
Yeah, I know. And it looked like that nigga was real as fuck, bro. Like it looked like that nigga wouldn't change for anything. And I mean, he didn't really change, but it's just like the shit he was saying, bro. Like all the trolling. I don't understand. what's the point in it, bro?
All right, let's get off of that.
You after this one, bro.
I feel like there's a lot of indie artists and a lot of this incel core shit, and I feel like it's getting oversaturated
I'm
in the
not even
field.
gonna lie to you. Fuck. So, are you saying like, did they have like a positive or negative like influence
Like
on like the
which
underground?
more do y'all think there was consequences from that? Because I feel like after they
I
did
think they
their
had
thing,
negative. My bad. I think they had a negative, but they also had a positive. I think, but to me, I don't know. I think that they might have had more of a positive than a negative, because if you see like artists like Booney and like artists like fucking let's say Crayon and Booney for example, I'm not gonna say they took like exact inspiration from these niggas, but like you can kind of hear it in their music, like it's kind of an inspo. So I feel like they inspired like artists. Like there's certain artists that they inspired. I'm not gonna say they made them exactly, but like I don't know. I feel like they had a great influence on like the underground, but there's also like allegations that make them seem way worse than they are. And like I haven't talked to Jades yet, but when he gets out, I plan to talk to him because I got a couple connections to the nigga. But from what I've heard, the nigga like he isn't bad, bro. Like he's not a bad person. He doesn't seem horrible at all. He just seems like a normal person to me. So I don't understand why niggas just decide to hate and shit. But good kill, bro. But yeah, I just feel like they influenced like, and they had a positive influence way more than a negative influence, because they never really were like negative towards people. Like they were negative towards people, but that was as a joke. Like they were like talking shit to their friends and shit. So I could understand that, but like I've never really seen Skell or like Mandy. I've never seen them actually like just be annoying and just talk shit on niggas for no reason. Which is another reason why I don't understand why people do that to them. But it's whatever.
yeah.
I'm feeling you after this one, bro. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
what the
lie.
fuck?
I'm not even gonna lie. I know this nigga's the victim, but I think Moolah might just not be good for this server, bro. Cause this nigga like I
Bro,
don't.
bro, is Muller unbanned? I've been banned him.
Oh, he's banned.
I banned him 2 months ago.
Oh shit, I never knew that.
If y'all don't mind, can I have the story? What's up?
The, the wise
Okay,
banned.
I could explain one. I could explain one story. Didn't he get groomed by fucking Agony too, bro? Oh my god, bro. But okay, so Moolah is what is he 14 now? I think
14, 15.
14. Yeah, 14 to 15. But basically, right, I had this girl. My name used to be fucking Hater's brother. Cause like I used to love that bitch, bro. Like she used to be like a sister to me.
You used to date her?
So no, I used to like she used to be like a sister to me. Like we were like good friends and shit, right?
I'm not gonna lie,
So
she
that
on go mode.
she on go mode, bro.
Yeah,
That
bro.
bitch, I haven't heard from her in like 5 months. I haven't heard from her since like Skell died, I think.
Bro, I was like texting her, but because I didn't know the law, then I realized while I was texting her, she was begging Ice Mod for an unblock, and then she was like sexting Killer Khan, Moolah, all these other fucking guys, so
Yeah,
I
I
blocked
know,
her.
bro.
And then
Holy
I
shit.
unblocked her like 2 months later to steal her account, but then she blocked me. So then I forgot about it, and then the next day she unblocks me and then DMs me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That bitch, I'm not gonna lie, she got it, bro. Like I can't even
Who
mess
is
up
this
shit
girl
with
to
it.
the server? What's her significance?
But
I
she
think
I
she's
don't
banned,
was she
but
19 or 21 when she groomed that nigga?
I think she's like 19. But like, I've heard
19.
she's lost weight now, and she's like a groupie for 1C or some shit.
Yeah, bro, like some crazy shit, bro. And Skell still fucked with her. It wasn't like I'm not gonna lie, it's making them sound wrong, but I'm not gonna lie. After we found out she was a pedo, she did get banned. But Skell, like, I'm pretty sure like the day before he died, he was on the phone with her and shit, and they were like talking. But it wasn't like
Yeah,
no
because
crazy shit.
Skell's like calling everybody is kind of like out of it, hella.
Yeah,
Mm.
but the moolah shit. All I heard, I know it's true. It's 100% true because she DM'd me about it and told me it was true. But
Yeah.
I was just pissed off. I was devastated. So what happened, from what I heard, was basically Moolah. The nigga looks like a man. Like, and he sounds like a grown ass man because of voice meter, I think. But
Yeah.
they were fucking with each other, and at first, what she told me was at first she didn't know his age, and then he told her his age, and she low key, I guess she just didn't back off, and she didn't give a fuck. Never back down, never what? My bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's staying in the video. That's staying.
she, she, she what's it called? She like, I guess they were on like a call with each other, and they were like e-sexing and shit, and niggas found out because she paid Moolah hush money. She paid Moolah to keep it quiet and to not tell anyone. And then he
Yo,
told
where's my
people.
money?
She paid Moolah to like not tell anyone, bro. And then he still ended up like telling everyone and shit. So the bitch got banned, and then niggas still was fucking with her. Like I know like I'm pretty sure Killicon was still fucking with her and shit. I don't think Predate even knew who she was, but Killicon was. I know Skell was. But I don't even know.
When you say
But she,
fucking with,
Oh,
like, they was flirting with her or some shit, was she getting?
no, like they was still like cool with her. I don't know about flirting with her. I can't say that because I don't. All I know is she was fucking with the US person, bro. But she was 100% fucking with Skell. I'm not gonna lie. Heidi, I hope Heidi don't see this shit. But
I hope she does.
Skell was hoeing. I'm not gonna lie, Skell was hoeing.
Oh,
But yeah, because
Bro,
Skel never liked Heidi, bro. They never
bro.
dated.
So fuck, I forgot her new user, but if I could find that shit, it'd be so clutch. All I know is that basically, before like before Hater was a pedophile and all that shit, she had told me she was like fucking. She told me she was like, "Yo, I'm fucking with Scal, but don't tell anyone. I don't want anyone knowing, cause he has a whole girlfriend, and I don't want him getting in trouble with his girl and shit. Blah 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 blah." So I'm like, "All right, bet I'm gonna keep her on the hush. I'm not gonna tell no one." But she like I don't know. They were like always on call, bro, and she like told me like, "Oh yeah, we're not just friends. Like we're not friends. We're something else." Um, it had nothing to do with me, so I'm gonna just be quiet about it. But I'm not gonna lie, that nigga Heidi. I feel like Heidi makes. There's a lot of things about Skull X's. Like they all, I feel like they all make things about themselves. Like they're all selfish. They all like think the world revolves around them when it really doesn't, and they really like
Bro, that's
Heidi
what.
and Emily. I think didn't they have beef over like Skell, like saying that Skell wanted one more, blah 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 blah.
Oh, it was
Like
more Heidi attacking Emily. Emily didn't really say
yeah,
anything.
yeah, facts. But I don't know. I feel like they're like narcissists, and it's just like they just
Bro, a
want the
lot of the
world to think about fucking how they had an impact with Skell and how close they were to Skell, and they don't want the world to think about anybody else. So I don't even know.
bro,
can I ask you a question? Do you
yeah.
feel do you feel like you're a bad person for withholding this information? Like,
Me?
no, him. Cause remember,
Oh,
he
him.
held the secret. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pitch his fucking voice down. I'm not gonna say shit. But do you
Do I
feel
feel
like
like
you do you feel like you're a bad person for withholding that information?
no? You don't gotta put my voice down if you don't want to. I don't give a fuck. I'll be down if I want. I don't care. But
All right.
I I've thought about it, and I've thought like maybe I should have told niggas, and maybe I should have informed Heidi about it. But at that time, I didn't even know who Heidi was. Like I knew her, but like I never talked to her a day in my life. I barely even knew she was with Skell. So I just knew Skell had a girl. I didn't know what girl, who it was. All I knew is that he had a girl, and I knew that shit, I was trying to talk to Skell. I was a big fanboy at that point. So when I heard that a girl that I was best friends with was fucking with Skell, which means I could talk to that nigga Skell, like I was just fanboy, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I don't give a fuck. As long as I get to talk to the nigga. But yeah, I don't feel like what I did was really wrong, because I'm not gonna lie. The nigga Skell was, I doubt he wasn't fucking with like 30 other girls, bro. Like he was more than likely fucking with other girls too. So I feel like it's a normal thing with the nigga to the point where I shouldn't really have to be mad about me keeping a secret because I feel like there's definitely other people that were keeping secrets about him fucking with other girls and shit. So I don't really think I don't think what I did was bad.
No, because if you want to know the truth, the reason why Skell and Heidi were close is because Heidi would like threaten to self harm and shit
Yeah,
if
I
they stopped
know.
talking, and then fucking Skell used her for attention because he broke up with his ex.
Yeah. Her. Shit's just crazy in this scene now, bro. Like, I don't
Uh,
even know if you heard, bro, but I'm not gonna say who, but someone told me that like he was on the phone with Heidi or it was a video or something. I don't know what it was, but basically there was like a video or she showed him like a picture of Skell with just a bunch of cum on it. And I'm like, yo, like that's crazy. Like after he was dead too. Like it wasn't like before he was dead. It was like it was after he was dead, which made it even worse to me, bro.
Like
Like,
there was come on scale himself.
yeah, there was like all on the picture. The girl's name, but I'm pretty sure we would know who at this point.
Ooh. So I was how I was taking it is they were dating. I felt like there was a lot of dating going on this server, but
Yeah. Oh,
you say that they met up.
nah, nah, not met up. Like the nigga. So there was a nigga, right? He was friends with Skell, and this is after Skell died. He had like the girl I'm talking about was obsessed with Skell. So then they got on the phone or some, and then he tells me he sees a picture of Skell, and it just has like a bunch on it, like just like oh my god, just loads on it. Not like a lot, like not like gallons and shit, bro, but like you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
This is fucking
yeah,
insane.
That's just nasty to me. Like I feel like there's a difference between like I forgot what it was, like where it's like someone died grieving. Like there's a difference between grieving and like just being weird. And I feel like that's just being just freaky and nasty. And I feel like she's grieving lustfully. Like she doesn't really miss the nigga. She just misses fucking playing with herself to him and shit, bro. That's what I feel like.
bro. Have you ever like seen you seen the movie Get Out?
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what like Heidi's So based is. It's basically like a family who like try and like take black people's souls for their own.
that's a W that's a W way to like to refer to her as a black person that tries to take souls or a person that tries to take black people's souls. That's tough.
Got me fucked up, I might just get blacked out. Girls rule the world and these niggas be so cocky.